moving forward. They're here. Yes. If y'all are not watching the drone show of the drone show, okay, we have visitors and we have guests in the studio audience, you guys. And I mean, like, seriously, in the studio audience. You understand me? All I'm saying is this. We knew, we're not shocked, we're not surprised. Surprise. Now, if everybody else is playing like they've been under a rock for all of these years and wanting to dismiss proof of things that have been given to us in our face, let's go back to the movies. The movies basically gave us the introduction, the preliminaries to say, like, yes, we are not alone. We have never been by ourselves, but to understand they're here. Now, let me ask you a question, okay? Because everybody has been like looking at the news and all of that, or just hearing whatever you've been hearing or seeing whatever you've been seeing on social media. But why they hanging out in Jersey though like that? Like in Jersey? Jersey? Yo, seriously? Okay. That's where y'all want to be. All right, y'all partying up they are lighting the sky up in Jersey. Like, all right, the guy on the news, I forgot what his name is, because I don't give a fuck about those fuckers over there on the hill. And they was like, maybe it's time we should start shooting them down. Okay. Anyway. Why is it always that the young Thundercats feel like they always create some new shit? Crashing out. Like, I hate this fucking generation of fucking people. First, it was like the fact, like, y'all created this demure shit. Like, no, nobody was using that fucking word. That's the whole situation, okay? Like, you're such the recycled ass fucks. Like, sit the hell down. All y'all do is take out, just make a new meaning to something we've already been doing, which is lashing out. Now it's crashing out. It's just acting erratic and going crazy over some crazy shit. That's basically what it is. That's all it is. You created nothing. Nothing at fucking all. Anyway, as I was saying, I know it's been a very long year, especially for me and my other friends out there in single land, okay? And I know as I bring up the notions as the facts of to say, like, it's all for the love. I believe in love. I'm sorry. Let me take that shit back. That, it's something I still want. And have you ever been in a median, kind of like in, not a median, but just kind of like in a very wave position. It's very like seesaw, if you will. You like, can you fucking make some fucking sense, bitch, and give us some fucking examples? I'm sorry. Yes, I can. It's like you want to date, but you really don't have the energy to really keep pushing to put yourself out there. Or it's like, you want to cuddle up with somebody and do the cuffing season thing, but you also still want your space and, you don't like to cuddle up too much because you get hot anyway, or it's like, you seeing within the fact or hearing like your friends are going and they're taking these trips and it's like, I want to go, but you don't have the companion to go with, but you want to spend that time to go with someone. But then again, when you know that you travel alone and you do that very well, that, you don't have to stick to the itineraries of anything because, then it's going to be like, we're going to mostly do what they want to do, and so it's like, it's always like a gift and a curse, if you will, when you look at it because of the fact that you're looking for it. and you still crave it, you still want it. And I know I do, but it's like, also, do I? Like, that's what brings me into questioning, like, is this really what I still am looking for? Or, am I getting to the point of where I am, feeling like maybe I don't? Or maybe I actually want to, but maybe more so there's certain things that I want to not have to do in the relationship, if that makes any sense. You understand what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, I was on TikTok the other day, and I was just, scrolling and, just kind of get my last little feels and thrills in, before it all goes downhill. And something had popped up on this lady's video, and it was all within the fact of lavender marriage. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Now, being that, if you will, we all know what it is, but never maybe knew the name of the actual title of what it means or what it actually is classified as. And here's the funny thing. A lot of women are down for this and willing to be in this type of commitment. Now, for those of you who are not familiar, like I wasn't, as far as meaning within the title, let me explain what it is. It's basically like having a gay homeboy, one of your good gay male friends, but having the benefits of a marriage, but you don't have to fuck them because they don't want to fuck you, because they don't want you. Like, you got your travel together partner, shop together, go out and eat, have a good old time on the town together. It's like you have your permanent hangout motherfucking partner, and you both just take care of each other. Like, financially, it's a benefit. The benefits of having a marriage with someone who basically don't even want to be intimate with you, but would like to share the company with you of a fucking lifetime companion. You all don't have to like worry about within the facts of like, okay, if you wanted to get this dream house and you want to have more space, like you all could have your own like level, you entertain together, but not, you know what I mean? Like, you both have your own fuck sessions of who you want to fuck with, and nobody's jealous because they don't even want who the fuck you fucking with, and vice versa, because you're both doing your thing, health-wise, your taxes and insurance and traveling. And I mean, imagine you traveling and you guys could just split up and go and do your own thing. Or if you want, always meet back up in the middle and, have your little dinner outings or whatever together. I think the world is set up and okay within to accept this. You're already accepting pansexual. You're already accepting as far as within relationships of polyamorous. Like, everybody's already accepting within to the fact of being able to be all right with someone who's bisexual and would date men and women and vice versa. So why the fuck not? When people are tired of trying to deal with the fucking opposite sex and their attitude or their personalities or their lack of their, commitment of basically knowing how to communicate, lacking the basic skills of what you would give in a regular fucking relationship that everyone has lost their way in doing. They cannot communicate. They don't know how to talk to you anymore. They don't know how to say how they feel. They don't know how to go and get healing. But if you got a fucking opposite sex friend who is gay, or vice versa, man, that is a lesbian, you could have a bomb ass fucking ceremony and then reap the benefits of a married